Something that used to be alien to Christianity and the church is now very rampant. And you know it. It's the issue of divorce. Homes are breaking, people are separating. It doesn't matter so much anymore the way it used to. That God says himself that he hates divorce. And when you hear the reason people are separating, you will know some need to go their separate ways. Because marriage for so many people is becoming a bondage. They're there simply because they are Christian, bearing it, managing it, trudging on. What God meant to be a source of support, a place of comfort, is become a war zone. And so when they separate, you can blame them. So we ask the question, how come many homes are breaking? How come people can no longer live together like they used to? Our parents lived together 70 years of marriage, 50 years of marriage. Things like that are not unheard of. In the modern day, if people live together for 10 years, they congratulate themselves. Actually, people are now going into marriage thinking of the back door, a way of escape. I think the problem of marriage, like we started last session, is in the entry point. People went into associations, leading onto courtship and leading on to marriage without being led of God. People did not receive from God a mandate to go into a marriage, and they went in. The problem is they don't know how to hear God. How come they don't know how to hear God? They are starting late. It's when people are approaching marriage, young girls, when they are 16, they are not worried. When they are 17, they are not worried. When they are young, they are not worried. It's when they are approaching the age of marriage, they start to learn, how do I hear God? It's rather late. I think hearing God should be a skill developed over years. How will you like it if your small baby is learning how to speak at 21? That's rather late. If you keep her somewhere, she's not speaking your language, she can learn your language in just a few days when she's of age. She might speak a kind of your language, but it will be so accented, you won't know the same language. The same thing in the spiritual. When you start too late, then you don't really understand hearing God. And the things that you are asking God about are so important, you don't want to miss it. So I recommend that we ask our young ladies and our young men to begin to learn how to hear God in little things. Lord, will my teacher come to school today? Lord, what will you have me do? Lord, will the boss be late today? Little questions as we're growing up will help us get in tune with the language of God. In such a little while, our spirit will tune into His and be able to hear Him. So we'll get to the big question, who should I marry? Who is your choice for me? The same God who's been speaking to you when you are asking questions about candy will speak to you and you will recognize His voice. Let's start little. Let's start small. Let's start in little questions where choices are low, not wait until when there are big choices that can be life damaging. God bless you.